Hello everyone, Lexens here, your coach with the Conan Galate, and today I'm here for my PCL Week 7 battle against the Chicago Shaymin-Sky, coached by Serene Grace. She has a team of Scissor as her tier 1, Rotom Wash, Gardevoir, Shaymin with Z moves, Silvally, every type, Hitmonchan, Nagandal as their S tier, Mamoswine, Talonflame with Z moves, Gigalith, and Mega Sableye, of course as the Mega. And as you can see, she brought the Mega Sableye, the Rotom Wash, the Gardevoir, the Hitmonchan, the Naganadel, and the Talonflame. Now, right here, my squad consists of a Druddigon, a Cresselia, a Darkrai, a Blacephalon, a Cloyster, and a Gligar. The Druddigon here is a Bonberry with enough Spadef to live a non-Specs Draco from, what was it, the Specs? I'm pretty sure it was Specs Timid Draco from Nagando, and it will be able to KO with Dragon Claw. We have a Cresselia right here. Oh yeah, I should go more in depth. Druddigon also had Fire Punch for the Scissor. It had Stealth Rock and Glare. Pretty standard. We had Cresselia with Psyshock, pretty sure. Toxic, Psycho Shift, and Moonlight while carrying a Flame Orb, so I wouldn't be able to get Toxic by, let's say, the Mega Sableye, and we would be able to Psycho Shift our burn onto the Mega Sableye as a trade. Now we have Darkrai, which is, oh yeah, and the Cresselia's max Spadef, because what am I going to do against Naganadel? We have Darkrai here, max HP, max special attack, modest. This is mainly just here, because, you know, it's the Darkrai. We're going to click fucking we're going to click Nasty Plot after an agility from Gligar. Then we click Dark Pulse, Psychic, or Focus Blast and kill the entire team. So, should be fine. We have Blacephalon, which is Specs with, well, it's a Blacephalon. It doesn't get moves. It's a shit mod. But it has like Shadow Ball, Fire Blast. Pretty sure I have Mind Blown Trick or some shit. I don't remember. I'm not gonna click anything else than Shadow Ball and Fire Blast. It's a Blacephalon. And then we have Cloyster, who is banded once again with Icicle Spear, Ice Shard, Liquidation, and I'm pretty sure I had Return on this set for the Rotom, I think. And we have Gligar, which is Earthquake, Roost, Agility, Baton Pass. So my plan for this game was Agility up with Gligar, Baton Pass since Darkrai after a bit of chip on everything, and just click Nasty Plot, click buttons. Darkrai is Chople, by the way, for the Hitmonchan, because Mach Punch would fuck me up. And basically that's it, so let's get right into it. Now, right off the bat, I decided, okay, I see a few leads here, and Druddigon matched up against most of them. So we're just gonna lead Druddigon. This is the one thing that it did match up that well against. So, Druddigon is basically here. It can only really click Dragon Claw or Fire Punch against the Sableye. So, we're going to switch to Cresselia, because I want to pass a burn onto it. I thought possibly that she would go for knockoff, and the Flame Orb is obviously the least important item on this team. I need the band, I need the specs, I need the leftovers. I don't have leftovers in the name of Pokemon. I need the Eviolite, I need the berries. Flame Orb was the least important one. And here we just go for the Psycho Shift to pass on our burn onto the Sableye. And here is where she reveals that she is Calm Mind Sableye. Okay. Turn 1 Calm Mind Sableye. Come on. Like, I was not expecting this, I'm going to be completely honest. Mainly because of her leading Sableye, I was not expecting Calm Mind, like, turn 2. So, we go back on to our Druddigon. Right now, it's the least important member on my squad, knowing that I probably won't be able to get rocks up anyway, as long as the Sableye is alive, which I need to kill. She didn't bring scissors, so Fire Punch is not relevant. I have other counters. Well, not counters, but checks to Naganadel. So, I decided, okay, Druddigon, you can just try and get some chip on this thing. As she uses Dazzling Gleam, which she revealed turn 1. And just completely annihilates Druddigon's HP. But right here we get a bit of Dragon Claws in, a few Dragon Claws in to try and get her down low enough as to where Cloyster can kill. Because with the boost in her special defense, like, our boy is not gonna do shit. Like, Ablaze is not gonna do shit. Darkrai is not gonna do shit. We kinda needed the damage with Druddigon, and here she just gets back to full. We get our Dragon Claw off. And that's about all Druddigon can do this game, but it was essential. Druddigon put in the work that he needed to. Short-lived, but bye Druddigon. As we can now go into our Bandit Cloyster, which is not max attack, because at the EV spread that I was, everything would get 2 code anyway, so I was like, it doesn't matter, right? Now, as you can see right here, we do a nice chunk of damage with every single one. However, had we been max attack, Cloyster would not have died, and it would have killed this Sableye, which is unfortunate. But Cloyster does die here. Sableye picks up 2 kills basically right off the bat, which is unfortunate. But she does go down to the burn here, so the Sableye is gone, which was the main problem. So, not wanting to let Naganadel in for free, I decided, okay, time for Cresselia, as she goes out into the Rotom Wash. And from this Volt Switch damage, I could tell that she had very little special attack investment, even though I'm like Spadef Cress, and that was nice. And I just clicked Toxic because there was no reason for me not to. Do unfortunately miss the Toxic at first, but we go for Toxic again, and here I find out that the Gardevoir has very little speed into it as well. Now, Synchronize is a thing, but we say no to that. She just goes for the Moonblast here, revealing, I don't remember what it revealed about the set right now, but we can just Moonlight up here and just stall some toxic damage onto it, which is pretty good for us. This Gardevoir could potentially ruin our Dark Race. Speaking is difficult. This Gardevoir could potentially ruin our Dark Race sweep. So, if it's like AV max with F or some shit. So, the toxic damage is really nice. We can just go for Moonlights here and get our health back up for the Naganadel potentially. As she just keeps clicking Moonblast, and I'm fine with that. Now, right here, we actually do get a bit of a lower roll from the Gardevoir, I'm pretty sure. And oh, stupid, it's leftovers. It could still be max Spadef, but I'm like, okay. So, if she clicks Moonblast, Blaze can easily take it, and I just confirm a kill as she goes into the Talonflame on the Blaze. I don't know if this was a prediction. I don't know if this was just her wanting to make use of me moonlighting. Fuck, that was a good play. So we have to go out the Gligar here. We take a bit of damage, and we do break the Gale Wings if she did have it. And here she goes for the Willow, trying to cripple my Gligar, but that's not. But Gligar's main function this game is not to attack. We get the agility up, which is really nice. And we actually pass it into, as you can see, the... Okay, so the Hitmonchan comes out, yada yada yada. Not wanting to risk it being like Assault Vest Hitmonchan, we actually go out into Milky Way. which is now a +2 speed Cresselia, so nothing is outrun. Nothing on her team is outrunning this thing, which is funny. Unless it's like Scarf, Naganado, or Naganado. I still don't know how to pronounce that. So, we just get a free side shock here, because Hitmonchan can't 2-ko me with anything and be faster at the same time. So we just get some residual. Wait, is it enough? I'm not paying enough attention. Moonlight coming out here, and basically we just get this going. And this time I decide, okay, we have to go hard into the boy. Into the Blaze, like turn 1, because it basically confirms a kill at this point in the game. Also, I forgot to name my Blacephalon. Fuck. Poor Jevil. We do take that. She does not get the Spadef drop. Yeah, she is level. What the fuck was I thinking in this game? She does get hurt by the poison, and we just click Shadow Ball here and kill the Gardevoir. And since this is a modest specs Blaze with max special attack, we get the special attack boost, of course. Alright, here she goes into Naganadel. I'm pretty sure thinking I can just kill this thing. He has no switch-ins. We should be fine. She actually misses the Draco, which is unfortunate, but I don't think it would have mattered that much in the end. Even though we do kill the Naganadel now with Blacephalon. I did not want to risk her nasty plotting up on me, so I always click Shadow Ball there. And basically, I could have gone out into like Cress after this, after the kill on Blaze, and or hell, even Gligar, because I don't think she could kill me in one hit, and just agility up, pass into Darkrai, and go from there. Now, I'm pretty sure I click Roost here with Gligar. I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah. Because we need this Gligar a decent amount of health to be able to pass into Darkrai. And we cannot do that at like almost half. So we hard switch here. Not wanting to risk a potential Hydro Pump onto my Gligar. As she does go for the Hydro Pump and hit. And hits. Again, not much special attack in this Rotom. We can just freely Moonlight up here. Crit is somewhat unfortunate, but it shouldn't matter too much. As she goes back out into the Talonflame. Now, we Moonlight here, of course, because there really isn't another play for me. And I don't remember if I Moonlight or go hard Gligar. I go hard Gligar. Okay. So we go into Gligar. She goes for the Brave Bird. And right here is it's a decent amount of damage, but I'm pretty sure right here I just decide to pull the trigger. Agility up, Baton Pass. Here she goes into the Rotom Wash, probably like making sure that I can't attack her, that if I Roost I won't just get a free Roost because I'll have to take damage on one of my other Mons. But here we just Agility Pass into Darkrai. As right here she does go for the Hydro. She hits the Hydro. And right here I think, okay, I can just set up a nasty plot. If she goes, if she hits me with another Hydro and goes to Hitmonchan, I can always just switch into Cresselia. Cresselia can always come in and Hitmonchan, and I should still be fine. We get the nasty plot up though, actually switched into Talonflame, which is now not faster than Darkrai because of the agility boost, and we do pick up the KO with Dark Pulse. She goes into the Hitmonchan, not knowing yet that I have a Chople Berry, and she goes for the Mach Punch here. We eat the Chople. Doesn't kill. It did lose some of its HP, revealing that it's Life Orb, meaning that this Psychic will KO the Hitmonchan. And that is pretty much GG. Because the Rotom does not like to live a Dark Pulse. Well, it usually does not like max defense Rotom. Which it doesn't, so. GG to Serene Grace. It was a fun battle in my opinion. The Sableye turn 1 really caught me off guard, honestly. Like, holy shit. I did not expect Calm Mind Sableye at all, to be honest, and seeing it like turn 1 just popping off was great. Honestly though, GG. Next week we face Tone again, actually. Rematch, because he was not too happy about the result of the other match, unfortunately. Unlike me. Because he did get hacked quite a bit, which is understandable why he would be not too happy about that. But we do get a rematch right here. Well, he does get his rematch. And currently 5-2, sitting very comfortably atop of our division. I think even my conference, which is really nice because pull it back. I'm already happy with the scene. We got Grottle like kill. I have to bring that up. I'll see you guys next week with week 8. Peace out.